Watch
Oh, wait,
your back.
stop. I didn't know you were going.
Just when you think there's no God, something like that happens. Take a breath and clench your buttocks together, because here we go. Because here we go. Here we go.
Hey, what do you say? This whole town could be red by the end of the day. If you feel alright, we could throw it and drive. With the radio up so loud they can hear us from miles. Me and you, nothing to lose. I feel it in my soul. So let's let the good times roll.
Good day, everyone. We got a little downtime, chosen downtime. We could be doing something, but I want to take care of a few little items I've been thinking about. So I want to get us back to Rhode Island through all of our travels. I don't want to leave this up. I said the other day I was going to, but I have black paracord, so I'm going to make some new cords that'll just go from here underneath to there, just two of them. And it'll be harder to see them, you know, because it's black and these are blue, and then I can use that somewhere else. And then I want to put some Loctite on the, well, I'll show you what we got after this, just a couple of small items. So let's get to this little project. First thing we're going to do is figure out how much cord we need. Now we don't want this to be too tight, but we want it to be tight enough. And I'm thinking that might do it right there. Let's cut that off. Okay, let's make one up and see how it goes. So these are pretty simple to do. Put that on. I actually like these very much because I have anything I need size-wise, because all you do is make it, you know. And that's all you need is a pair of pliers to put these together, and you just squeeze them. That holds that. Do the next one, and then we'll test it, and we'll see if I've got the right length, and if we do, then we'll duplicate it. Alright, first thing to do is to get this guy out of the way. Which, that was just something I did on the road that ended up, you know, you've done this before. You do something out on the road, it ends up working out all right, and you say you're going to do something else, and you leave it. And that's what happened here. Let me get to the other side. I think that's exactly what we need, size-wise. Oh yeah, that's wonderful. All right, we're going to duplicate that. Okay, beautiful. We got the second one made up. Put this one back on. And this guy, get this out of here. This could be my permanent fix. I don't know. I won't say that it won't be. I mean, if you don't see it and it works, you know, maybe. Maybe. I mean, we put Loctite on it, so our joints should stay good. It's really about just holding this thing up. Yeah, I see what I did there. I crossed it over. We're going to go over to this one, like that, and it'll be in line. And I did the same thing here. That's called not paying attention to what you're doing. Okay. Beautiful. I'll tell you what. I think that's going to work out pretty darn good. With these locked in right here and there, I mean, you can't see that.
Yeah,
That might be the permanent fix, because you just can't see it. And the thing is, you got to remember, it's not in your kitchen in your house. It's in this RV going up and down the road. So I don't know, I'm kind of liking it. All right, let's go on to the next project. I'd say that little thing worked out just as planned. The next little project brings us into the bathroom. These guys just keep loosening up. It's not that big a deal, but if I just put some Loctite on them, that'll be the end of that, and there's no reason why I can't. So we're just going to dry them up and put some Loctite. It's not wet in there, is it? Yeah, a little bit maybe. All right, well, we'll get that taken care of. All right, let's dry this up. I told you these were little small projects. They are. I love small projects. Yeah, not really wet. I think the only moisture that might be there is you using the lever with your wet hand to shut it off or something. We're in good shape. It isn't going to take much to keep this thing from turning. Okay, she's good and clean. Let's do this. Try not to get Loctite everywhere. Okay. Easy peasy. My next little project is this bedroom door. And I think that it loosened up inside there. So I got to take down one or both of these and get in there. So that's what we're going to get set up to do next. Okay, you've been running without any audio thanks to me taking a break for lunch and shutting everything down and then not starting everything up. So you saw what went on. I'll just give you the rundown. There are clips that wrap around here that you have to undo. Then these also sit in that bracket in a groove. So you had to get that out of there and move that over here. Now, let's go back up here and take a look, and I'll show you what's going on. So, because something's off here, as far as being plumb, I don't know what it is, you have to take and move the door a little bit, adjustment-wise. So the best way to do it, and you'll say, well, why don't you just do an adjustment on here? Well, you can, and I've already done that, so... I mean, that's what we're dealing with. So then the best thing to do to get it to set straight on this wall is to then change the track height in the back there, put some shims under it and bring it down. Okay, so I did that. Now, the problem is the screws have pulled through. So we got to get some more screws up in there. This is what I've come up with for a screw to use. So, see if you can take a look at that. So it's got a big head on it, so it won't pull through. And you see that the head doesn't stick out too much. It's pretty flat. But if you notice, there's not a lot of thread on it here, right? There's more of a shank. So the only way that this is going to work is if I've got enough to screw into up there, meat-wise, up the top, if there's any kind of wood or anything inside, which they might have put blocking up there, I'm hoping. So then this would work, and then it won't pull through again. That's where we're at. We're going to replace these and see what happens. you're now up to speed and you have some audio. It's a wonderful thing. I'm trying to give you an angle, but I'm going to tell you right now, this is a tough one to shoot because I'm going to be right in front of you. All right, we need to switch over to a Phillips from a number 2 drive because that's what the other things were. And see what we can do. So I had these guns in here, and this battery and the body on this is too big to get inside of the door. So I went out and got this guy, and I even put my smaller battery on because the other one's bigger around, and I don't think that would even go in there. Get this out of here. I'm going to try putting one of these in right here where you can work and see if it's going to thread into something, because we don't know that this is going to work yet. We don't know what we don't know, I guess is what you want to say. So there's a shim behind this. Well, that sounded really good. Now the other thing that we need is to clear that head. Ooh, and it does clear the head. So these screws could possibly work. All right, I'm not going to be able to get the camera up inside of here. What we're trying to do now is to back this other screw out here. Good luck, Chuck. Maybe. Never say never. What if we were to leave that in and put a new hole and put another screw on the side of it? Let's try that. We're going to try drilling a 3/16 hole up in here. I say try because there's just not a lot of room. Let's see what we can do. This is the easier of the two. The other one's farther in. And it's going to be good luck, Chuck. But we'll see. Never say never. Well, we drilled the hole. You're going to have to take my word on this. I just can't get you in there. But if you can see me smiling, you know I'm not lying. This is where it takes a little skill and a lot of luck. There's just not any room. Okay? I can tell you that right now we're a heck of a lot better off than we were before. But getting that other one way in there, I don't know. I don't know. Never say never. If I could get that other screw out of there. I'm going to show you where I'm working. Okay, I got that one taken care of right there, but then the other one is way in there, and the screw is pulled through. So the chances of getting the screw to come back through the metal it's tough, it's slim. I got this one out over here only because it loosened up and it didn't pull through. So I'm thinking about just drilling a new hole somewhere down there. So that's where we're at. That's why you can't see in there, because I can't even see to work. I don't know how I got that one in there to begin with. So I can't get my arm in there. Somehow we gotta spread this to get my arm in there. That's what we gotta do. I just happen to remember I have all of this stuff with me. What we can do is put this stuff in and then put in some wood shims. So wood shims, if you're not familiar with them, are tapered, and that'll help get me over here a little bit at a time by putting a couple of them in different spots. Don't put too much stress on one area. Okay. I'll tell you, I can get my arm in there now, and I couldn't do that a minute ago. This might be a good place for you to take a second, sit down and think about subscribing. I mean, it won't take long, but just think about it. Why wouldn't you? And if you've already subscribed, thank you. I appreciate you, believe me. And if you haven't subscribed yet, what in the world are you waiting for? Okay, this is where I get in front of you again. So, going the right way. Let's get this in. Okay. And then if we can get one in deep. I don't know that that's going to happen, but... Oh boy. That's about it. That's all I got. Just with my full extension. Oh my gosh. Well, we got one in. One hole. It's just so far in, I have no leverage left to push it up. Let's try to get this opened up a little more. That's about it. Now, if we can get that screw to stay on this thing till we get it in that hole. Well, the screw is in. I gotta finish that, drilling that other hole. It's not gonna take much more to get it in there. And then I'll have another screw in, and I think we'll be in business. Yeah, I mean, it's probably about ready to break through. I just didn't have anything left in me. It's not only this area you gotta get through, there's another set of bracing in here that you gotta get past with your arm, your hand, and the drill. Just when you think there's no God, something like that happens. Whew. That made me happy. I don't know if it put a smile on your face. Look at all the exciting things you'd be missing that you could make sure you don't miss if you go and subscribe. And if you're getting anything out of any of these, hit that old like button, will you please? I would appreciate it. One thing left to do, get this screw up there. Yeah. Take a breath and clench your buttocks together, because here we go. Because here we go. Here we go. Yeah. Oh, baby. A little bit of skill, awful lot of luck. I was dead. And the track is back up. So now we have 4 screws in there. It's that one that was way in. It was really tough. And you see there's another set of bracing there. Not to mention that there's screws that are holding the cabinet up to jam in your arm. All right, we're gonna get this door back on. Okay. So the 2 locking clips are locked around the pins, and now you can adjust up and down, but we're hitting pretty good. Show you where we're at. It's turned into a bigger project than I had anticipated it being. So we can see that we're hitting the door pretty good now. And you won't see this space because your 2 outer covers will go on. I think I'm just going to get the vacuum cleaner and see if there's any chips up here from drilling. I could very well be. Try to get any of that out, and then I'll put those back up. We're going to call this a success. So we're rolling smoothly now. There must have been a few chips up the top, but I vacuumed and actually spun the hose around and blew it out, and it's a success. So that door was kicked in down the bottom there because it was hanging. As it went in, it was released and hanging down on the tractor. So we're going to call that a success. Welcome to moving day.
Moving day, not travel day, but moving day.
It's kind of a little bit of a travel day, but like this much.
maybe 10 minutes with Brody going up there.
Yeah, we just took a ride down, make sure that we remembered the way in and with the car, and we're good. So we're gonna.
The reason we're moving just a short distance is we decided to extend our stay here in Lake George, and the site we are on now is already booked up for the next few weeks. So
and they were requested.
Yeah.
So the people next door to us, very nice people, they have friends coming in, and I think they've requested this site.
Yeah.
So anyway,
found another one, and it's in the woods this time, so it'll be very quiet.
We're gonna have a different view.
Yep. Yeah.
All right, let's get this thing. A couple more slides to go in. We'll hook her up and on our way.
On our way. Yes.
Beautiful.
Yep. Go ahead. Got it.
Yes.
Okay, the bikes are where I am now.
Okay, let's try jacking that in.
Just watch your side. I'm not sure where the trees are on your side. How are you looking on the driver's side?
Yeah, I'm good over here. How are we looking back there?
You're looking good. You're looking good.
I got this one pole right here that I'm not going there. We're not hitting this properly, is what's going on. I can't see. We're close. We're close.
So what do we do now?
We're close to where we need to be. Problem is, I can swing the front of the truck around, but I got a post right here. One of these. Mm-hmm. Right there. So
can you keep coming back a little bit and then pull into that site?
I think I can. So if you can watch this post for me, because we're clear all the way on both sides in the back.
Right.
No matter what I do at this moment in time for the little bit we're moving, this is our only concern.
Okay.
Okay. We're good.
All right, I don't know how much this is going to give you. Keep going a little bit more. All right, you're going to miss it. Yep, you still get about a foot here.
How we looking?
Getting right on these. Yeah, you're still going. Keep going.
All right, I can see this now. If you'll go back and just make sure the trailer is okay.
All right, stay. How are you doing on that thing over there? No, you're in good line over here. Keep coming.
I can't. I deal with it.
Okay. Yep. Oh, this is not as easy as I thought it was going to be. Yeah, keep coming. You're okay back here for the moment. How are you doing with that pole? Okay. Yep. You're still on the angle. Yep, keep coming. You're still doing good. You're going away from it, but I think if you can get out here and straighten out, you can fix it. Yeah, why don't you do that, please?
Oh, this is fine. I gotta get past that so that I can then jack it.
That's what you were going to go over there to jack it back over. Okay.
Our problem is that pole.
They're all like that.
Yeah, and our length.
Right.
We're doing actually pretty good. So here's what I want to do. I want to get it back. I want it to keep coming back like it's doing. It's going to keep coming this way.
Yep.
But then I'm going to get to the point where I'm going to swing it, but I can't do it till I get past that pole.
Right. Yep. Okay.
So we're doing okay.
How much more you have to go? Quite a bit, huh?
Going to make it or what?
I'm just concerned about the picnic table right now. Just keep coming. You can keep coming.
Going over to the passenger side too much, right?
Yeah, it will, but I think you're going to be okay, but keep, just take your time.
I'm almost to the point where I can cut back the other way.
Yep. Can you see? Okay, I see what you're doing. All right. Just got to clear that so you can get into that site.
Almost to the point where I can do that. I got to...
All right. I know. Yeah, you're good. Come on, I'm just watching the side here for the,
Okay.
you're going...
We're clear.
Wait a minute, you want me to come check that, can you see the fire pit? Yep. All right, so... Not as easy as the last one, is it? Okay, so you got plenty of room right now. Keep coming. You're good on this side here. You're just past the electrical thing.
Okay.
You're good, good. Okay, you can keep jacking it. You're okay with the picnic table and the fire pit? Yes. Yep. So come over here. See, this is where we're going. Can you see me?
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna go. Yes, you are. You're about 2 feet away. And I'm checking up here. You're all set with the things up here in the front there, the fire pit and the table. I'm back over here now. So
yeah, I'm bringing it, jacking it around a little.
Here is the
I got it.
You want to come back a lot, right? Yeah.
I'm going to pull up a little bit and straighten it.
Okay. Watch out for that fire pit. I can't see it from here. Okay. All right.
But passenger side a little bit. And kind of that corner.
Yep.
Yeah.
Let's look at.
See the branches in my mirror, so yeah, I think we're okay. But I can go back farther, right?
You got about 4 feet. Actually,
we're going to utilize it. We're going to come back.
You can come back even more.
Yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to utilize it. We actually are right where I had envisioned this.
Okay, good.
And when we go to leave, it's going to be easy to just pull out and go. This was a little bit of a challenge coming in, is all.
Yep.
So, again, my concern will be this slide. So, why don't I do this and just kind of jack this around a tad more
Yeah.
as I come back. Not a lot, but just get it over.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, we're doing good.
We're gonna fit. I know that.
Oh, yeah. I mean, you could leave it right here.
Keep coming. You can come up about another foot. Yes. Wait a minute. No, I think the sewer's right here. The slide out's right here. It's gonna come right over.
That's okay.
I don't.
Watch
All right,
your back.
stop. I didn't know you were going. That's good, right there, that's good.
That's perfect. You put the truck right in front of the camper.
Good.
Yeah, that's not a problem.
This here
We've had that underneath.
right. It's just that this here should be okay for the thing to come out. You're gonna have to watch it to make sure.
Oh, that'll clear that. Yep,
Okay.
we're good.
All right. So, right here, it's a little tight, but at least you're off the road.
Careful. Just careful walking around here.
I know.
This is okay. Oh, it's even easier to get this off because it came up. I think we're golden right here. This is it.
Okay, good.
You can even walk around, you know.
Yeah. Yep.
It's perfect. And leveling's not a problem. Well, I don't know what site's like, but you know, the trailer can move and it won't bother anything.
Right, and Max will fit right there, maybe.
Yeah. The truck
Alright.
can go right across in front of it here.
And Max will go right over there if we have to.
We got plenty of room. So let's take a look. You have your keys?
Yes, I do.
All right. Let's see where we're at, level-wise. I don't think it's too bad, to be honest. It's a good thing there's no traffic over here. We've been across the road now like a road crew.
Front to rear, minus 0.9.
Okay, which means it's going to go up. Side to side is nothing. Okay, perfect. All right. Good job.
Thank you. Good job on you.